and walks away.
All right. I'm in. We're in Arjan.
Yes, I'm loading Jane.
Okay. The Jane.
Yes, the Jane is being loaded.
All right. I'm going to set the squad to public.
Skill set.
Oh,
Mwah.
I'm going to go.
Can we invite clerk? Or. 'Cause I have one
I
able
think
to.
I can. But yeah. So you just joined the squad. Let me see if I can invite him.
Yeah, see, I don't have a thing to invite him. That's weird. Normally, yeah, okay, well, I don't know. I do not know, my man. My
So
mensch.
I think we're friends on Facebook. We can talk. We can chat with each. I don't know. Not Facebook. PSN. I don't think we're friends on PSN. We have a chat going,
Oh.
but I don't think we're friends.
Oh, well, send his ass an invite and tell him to give me one or something.
Miwan. All right, let
Or
me
we
see.
can wait till he gets in and do it there.
Let me die first.
Me horny. Me so
Me so
horny, young
horny.
man. Oh, shit. Young man. Oh, that sucks. So sick of smoke. Oh, you dumb fuck. God, if you're a Taco Bell menu, you'd be the McFucking Stupid Supreme.
No.
God damn it. If you're McDonald's, I'm you being the McDumbass.
You are so beautiful.
To me. Finish your move. Ah, worth it.
I was killed by a guy in a squad called Tonk.
Nice.
Are you sure Austin doesn't have a game? And is
No.
playing it secretly in his BT?
Yeah, right.
You're not sure?
No, I am not. Alright, well, we got B back.
Do you know why? I know why. Because of the people who keep the bee.
Popo G. Oh, that fucking hurt.
Oh, I'm doing something dangerous and I don't like it. How? Oh, he won it because he had more speed on his gun.
On the Yun.
Oh, I got an assist. Counts as kill.
Alrighty.
Hi, Broken.
Hello.
Hi, Stream. Oh. Spray and
What's going
pray,
on?
Stream.
Seriously, you're just not good at it.
Sourceless Stream. They're back on B.
Yeah, fuck.
No, that'll be fine.
Whoa.
Clerk is still loading.
Refresh that. Refresh that. Alrighty.
Nope. Nope. Oh, spray and pray. Cry. Shite. Alright, so is our squad? Yeah, our squad's open. Okay, just
Yeah.
nobody wants to get in. Alright. Back on B.
Yep. I just got killed. I was typing, and in comes a guy and shoots my head off.
Did he spray and pray?
No, he probably knew exactly where I was.
Alright, I think we got the guy on B. I can't really tell, but I think we did.
Yeah, last time he came from the back. He came in the rear entrance.
I thought that's how you liked it.
I knew you'd like that story. I'll tell it again and again. The story of how you, Mr. Chiller, are the chillest entrance man of all enters.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta switch off this gun. Oh, okay. Apparently not right this second.
Clerk's in.
Yeah, he's been in. Shit! Ugh, LMG guys. Spray and prior.
This guy shot me as I was stabbing somebody and stopped the animation and killed me.
Oh, wow. What a squadouche.
Oh, Kill is in.
Yes.
See if I can even get anything from this guy. Nope.
This guy has killed me twice with the shotgun slug, the M19 slug, at the most inopportune time. This same fucking guy killed me last time in B with his overpowered SMG gun. There's a guy in the corner of B with a...
There's any enemies up here, but I'm gonna check.
Oh, maybe
we're
it's our
taking
guy.
it.
Yeah, it's our guy then. Come on, clerk.
What the hell?
Survive!
Weird.
Alrighty. Fruit. Motherfucker. Got this douche at B again. Where's this guy?
He's not... Well, B's clear.
It wasn't for a second.
It's clear now. But that guy is right here on the ground. Dead.
No, that's better.
Yeah, our team's pushing pretty good over there. Damn, that's a field gun. I'm gonna lose that battle every game. Oh, shit.
Didn't even know I could do that.
I'm crossing over and going back way to B. D.
The
Okay.
DD. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dee.
I am a flamethrower.
Of great and wide renown.
We're losing B.
Okay, well, they're about to lose D, so...
Alright, I guess I'll go back to... Yeah, we're definitely losing B.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
What the hell just died over there?
P Nacho.
I got stuck in a bunker. They're insisting on keeping D, and we're insisting on keeping B, so...
Yeah, we got B back.
Did I even get this over here? I guess I did. Man, I totally forgot about the blood part. Can I change my outfit? Nope.
Broken, you currently streaming, or are you
I am
not
currently
just...
streaming.
Nice, okay. Why don't you talk a little bit? You know, engage your fans.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody's there right now, but, yeah, I will.
Wow. He just said you ain't got no nipples.
Ain't no nipples. Yeah, no, so,
I could use a medic with me right now, but...
Okay, hang on, I'll come back as medic.
Just because I am the flamethrower and I'm trying to assault them. Well, Clerk is here. Let's see if he's going to help.
So what I'm doing is a little bit different than normal. I'm taking my super OP character through the, you know, beginning area as far as it'll let me go, because, you know, there's certain
Where the hell
things
are
that
they?
Right
you
over
have
here.
to load to, or, you know, go back to the dream and shit for.
Clerk.
But yeah, I'm basically going to clear the streets and then walk through it really slowly, like, you know, ASMR style with the camera and shit shut off. But right now we're just going through the area and just killing everything.
I can't stay alive.
Make sure
Damn it!
there's no
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
more than anything there.
I can't get a kill.
Kind of ruin it.
I can't get a kill. I can't.
They're all by D.
I know. And I saw you get stabbed, and I was trying to get the guy who got you.
Alright, just spawn back on me. I'm right next to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice
kill
kills.
all the rats and
Yeah.
everything. Nothing over there.
I can't get a kill. I hit this guy 500 times.
Shit.
Finally,
got Clark.
Jesus H, fuck.
Damn, Jazz.
I need that squadulo healing. Squadulo healing.
Finally, God damn hell. Whoa. Oh, they've got B. God damn it. Did you already say that?
Yeah, it's alright. I happened to notice it when I died, but somebody rezzed me pretty quickly, actually.
Okay.
Didn't expect any of that.
They're in the pillbox. Wait, you left. Okay, never mind.
Nope, I'm not. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. They were in the pillbox. Now they're
Yep,
to
they
the
still
side.
are. I think they've been cleared. And they're taking Charlie back. So I'm heading over to Bravo.
Shit.
You idiot.
taking D back, so we gotta get B.
They got an armored train inbound.
This way first. Gotta clear all the birds and everything.
Oh, fuck. That sucked. That was so stupid of me. How
They're
the
on
hell
B.
did I know I was there? Alright, I'm spawning on you in like 10 seconds. I'll spawn all over your face, neck, and chest, baby.
No, they're clear on B.
And A. We're good. Going back to Delta. Train coming at C.
Okay, call.
Oh, you know what? Let's do some assaulting, huh?
Come back to that. Not exactly sure which route I'm gonna take yet.
Damn.
Yeah, they're just plugging into Charlie with the thing. With the train.
Well, we're taking D slowly, but I'm trying to do some work on it. Actually,
They're on
quite a
B.
bit. Yep. Sight. Got both of them.
Thank you.
Oh, there
Squad.
we go. Why did the fuck? That's so weird.
Alright, I think we're good here.
Yep.
Let's go fuck up the train again.
Yep. They're just going around the back. That's what they're doing, is going around the backside.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Where the hell is the train?
That's
Back by D, I think. These guys are fucking hell-bent on taking butter. You know why? Because they're dairy farmers.
Well, spun on me. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Cleric's on me.
we'll go this way because we got to clear all this shit anyway.
Got him. Squad wipe.
Man, this fucking thing is like 4 years old.
That's sexual healing. Sectional. Sectional healing. Yeah.
Sectional healing.
Yeah. Sectional.
The train is directly on the track.
Yep.
There's nobody in the back gun.
Back.
There. So I already cleared everything that's up there. Actually,
I disabled the turret.
where I'm going.
Ah.
Limpet on the train.
Das Limpet.
Killed a dude. Train is dead.
Nice.
Let's recap C.
Squad wipe.
Nice.
That sucks.
I need the sectional healing right now. I need jelly beans.
Oh, what are you?
I am an assault
I see you. Come get it. It's on the bridge.
with this burning hunk of crap.
Yes, go by the bridge.
Okay. Thank juice. Sectional.
Go up there later.
Healing.
Still trying to clear the sewers at the moment.
The Ninja Turtle is there.
Yes. I killed them. The turtles are dead.
3 guys running right toward me. They didn't fire. I was in the middle of a magazine change.
Nice. Still need ammo, apparently. Oh, okay. I got most of it. We're good. Where are we at? I'm still an assault guy.
That's okay. You're allowed.
Are you though?
Jazz.
Hey, bullets.
Boulets.
That. Bullets. What the fuck is this? I never got this? Oh, cold blood. Nice. Cold blood, dude. 2 cold bloods at once, man.
Yeah, baby. Olympic Service Star.
Nice.
Number 7.
Service limpet.
You got any yayo beans?
Yep, hang on. I'm going to
Oh,
spawn.
never mind. Doesn't matter.
You
Oh,
dead?
yeah,
Okay.
I died. Well, is this guy gonna come get me or not? Can't tell. No. It do not look like it. Sorry. That was a good little run with the assault.
Damn, sweetie. Bless you.
Nice.
Very nice. Ooh, and we going to ballroom shits, baby.
That's the way to victory, motherfucker.
Alrighty.
Ah, Clark struggled.
So now if you go down here.
We had good games. We had very good James.
Jane.
Damn. Ow. Damn, our squad wasn't even top 5.
Because we were only 3 dudes.
Oh, nobody else got in? Wow.
Nope.
Alright, let's see. Jazz got resupplies and nobody
Yeah.
else got anything else. Bunch
Yeah.
of fucking plunkers, that is.
There's a plunker. Let's get into another squad. And I'll notify our teammate.
Alright. Notify him about the sectional healing, too.
Sectional, what does that mean?
Oh, you know what? I
Sectional
know what to do.
healing. Is anybody watching yet? They're broken.
Doesn't look like it, but I don't know.
Aye.
No. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I'm trying to kill these dudes like on the other side of the thing, or this sewer thing, so I don't have to go back up and come back down. And I'm
It was a fantastic
having
story.
trouble with the range, but I got it.
Charlie squad. Charlie. Oh, no, not Charlie. Never mind.
Okay.
We need to go in one
George?
with 2 for... Yeah, George. And Clerk says he's getting a mic.
Oh, good for him.
Nice.
Did we ever befriend him? I don't think we did.
Not on...
The fuck?
Oh, shit. Not on, what do you call it? On PlayStation. I asked him that. Watch, he has, like... He talks like this. Hi, my name's Clerk.
I'm sure, yeah.
I'm Clerk. Nice to meet you, boys. Would you like to be part of my squad?
Have you asked him how old he is?
No.
Why?
Do I want to come off looking like a freak?
Dude.
How old are you? Where do you live? Okay.
Who cares? Who gives a shit, man?
Seriously.
I giveth not a fucketh, singleth about it.
Showa.
Damn, you bitches took Charlie quick. They got motherfuckers going to Charlie. They just put down the gate. And I can't get in there now. Ooh.
Before we go that way.
Got him.
Alright.
Nice.
Ow.
I'll go sentry.
Alright. I'm a medic. I'm right next to you.
Okay.
So is Clark.
Yep. Let's go get.
Good kills.
Tank.
It's gone. It dead as dicks right now, baby.
Alright.
Where the hell did you go?
Yay.
There you
I'm
are.
going out the gate to B.
To the left.
I think
Yep.
it's just the bridge now. And
Damn it! To the left.
One's arena.
Fuck. Somebody got him. The clerk's
Oh,
running
wow.
away.
totally missed that guy.
Alright. I'll just spawn back on you here. It looks like they're still there to the left. Trying to spawn on you.
Yep.
God damn it. I can't spawn on you yet. Did you die?
Nope.
No. Alright, we're both right next to you.
Okay. Thank you. You boys are so good. They're taking E like desperate people do.
Bomber overhead at B.
Yep.
Behind you. Never mind, I got him.
Nice. Good kill.
Oh shit, somebody got me. Somebody got me.
Oh, yep. They're trying to get me from the heavy machine gun on.
Should have cleared the storage trees. Yeah, I think literally it's just.
All right, we got to go to D.
I got motherfuckers
really
up
should
top
go
too
back
on that
on
courtyard, but
I know.
wait, where the hell are you? Alright.
Know how they
Still on B.
Alright. Yeah, there's guys up top like in weird spots over here.
Okay.
Actually, easiest way to guess wins.
I
arena.
For
think
the
it
first
was
time in
them.
my life, they're like, we got to get this sentry.
Well, you have two medics flanking you. So it
Which-
helps.
Makes me feel so fucking awesome.
I know, because we could stab you, but we don't. And I'm ignoring everybody else, which kind of sucks, but that's alright.
Jesus, we're losing everything. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're literally losing everything. Except for Delta.
Let's go back and cap E since we're over here.
Alright.
Come on, Tonk, get with the business.
Oh, the pig. Is
That
the
was
last thing
ours.
that I need. The pig.
The
They had somebody
parachute?
I don't think that was ours. The cavalry was ours.
Okay. All right, boys, rest easy. Sentries here. I'm funny.
Damn it! There's a couple over on the far side. Like where the trains start. Not by the AA gun, the other side.
Gotcha. Good call.
There's a couple. I think a few of our guys saw me and another guy. Nope. Got one.
Oh, sure. No, not right now.
Alright, going back towards Charlie.
Yep. Same.
Do what?
Yeah, they're taking Charlie
Yeah,
like a
Charlie's a
motherfucker.
meat grinder. If I go in there if I go in there willy-nilly.
Got him.
Nice.
You did all the work, but I got him.
That's I don't give a fuck. You got him.
Alright. Let's go fuck up some Charlie.
Oh, we're taking it back. I'm so slow everywhere I go. We're already done. We're already doing it. All right,
Let's
back
go through
to
the
B.
halls. Let's go through the halls.
Yep.
That'll be a good place for you to do some damage.
Yep.
Whoa! Okay, got him. Alright, you can come back in. We're good.
Okay, thank you. Good fucking call. Go through the hallways.
There's typically motherfuckers hanging out.
God damn it. Thank you. Horse.
Shit, I got killed from behind. Clerk's got me. Oh, nope. Immediately died again. Yeah, I don't know where you're at. You're gonna have to back off. They're all coming at you.
Killed the horse.
There's a ton of them coming right at you.
Yep. Going to heal up a little bit because I'm
Yep, I'm right
pretty
next
hurt.
to you.
Thank you. Oh,
Just
you
kneel
good
down
boys.
or whatever. Yeah, they're coming straight for you, dude.
Yep. They got me.
Fuck, they got me too. I mean, 35 grenades later, you know?
Right.
16 and 1, man.
Not
Nice job.
bad. It was all because of you fuckers.
Yeah, that was good. And
And
honestly, we just
16
got
and
overwhelmed.
2.
Nice.
I spawned.
Immediately?
Yeah, immediately. I spawned on D. It put me out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm insta-trampled by a horse.
Insta-trampled.
Insta-trampled.
I spawned, hit somebody with the club, and he somehow killed me when I hit him. So, there's that. that's a grenade. God
Thank you,
damn it.
Bubba.
That was my own fucking grenade.
Are you dead?
No, I just almost died.
Well, you can't say you almost died unless you're playing horseshoes or hand grenades.
Our penises.
Penis grenades.
Yes.
They're coming the top side to Charlie.
Oh yeah,
All right.
let's get alive.
They have a tank between.
Yep.
See it?
Yep. I'm hitting it with the AA gun.
Oh, that's a Brusilov, or whatever the fuck that's called. They have fucking LMG guys laying on the ground in the middle of the wide open.
Shit. Ah! Couldn't get to you fast enough.
Sorry, booby. Coming back to you. Coming back right on you. Right to you.
Fuck!
It's probably up here is gonna be the best way to go.
We lost everything but Charlie and Delta.
Okay. Let's,
They're going from E to D. I'm getting in this tank. God damn it, this fucker keeps turning and I can't get this guy. Really? Jesus, 82% damage. Fuck you, game. Good gracious. So stupid.
Oh, that guy was still alive. This is definitely going to be one of the set pieces.
God, this guy in the tank is an idiot. We're losing E again, or we will here in a second. There's somebody here. Somebody got him. The guy I revived got him. What? Who are you talking to, dude?
Me? My
Yeah.
stream?
Oh,
Nice!
You're talking to us. I was like, man, dude. I was like, sorry.
me and Clerk took the horse out.
Nice.
Clerk and I, sorry. It was
Yeah,
the
that's
clerk.
right. You and cultured swine.
Yes, the clerk, along with myself.
Along with thine presence and husk.
What the?
What, the presence and husk thing?
No, I'm trying to make this as easy and quick as possible. So, like, certain bigger enemies that I don't really feel like getting in their face, I'm looking for, like, distance ways to kill. And, so I have, like, throwing knives and like, throwing knives and poison knives that I can use, but, honestly, it's just easier and quicker to shoot them at this point.
Wow. Nice.
Do I have shot? Why the hell do I have a shotgun?
Enemy barm. Back to Charlie.
Wait, what?
Nope. We're capping it.
Yeah, we're crapping that back. There's a bomber overhead.
Tons of them on B coming Coming toward, I think, maybe.
There is a lot of shit I can clear.
They're taking E. What else is new?
Hey, Clem's here. What's up, dude?
Clem's
Clembitis.
War.
Buddy.
Clembitis. Wow. There's a little fucking
Kill here too.
hitch back to the pack.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're welcome. Wrinkle Joe Muffle Brain.
Nice kill. You got that guy?
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go get Charlie.
Oh, they took it?
Yep.
Jesus. God damn it. Nice kill.
Trying to get cute using the flare gun. Field gun, rather.
Oh, I just got fucking bayonet charged by a noob.
Yeah, I got him.
They have everything. What in
Alright.
God's name is going on? Alright, back to E.
Where do they keep
No,
coming
you're
from
on Charlie. They're parachuting and they're also above us in the balloon.
Alright. The balloon? such Luftballon.
I just shot through dudes like a fucking crazy
Whoa.
person.
Didn't realize I was on fire. It's kind of a weird thing to not notice.
There is a guy on the roof across from Charlie.
Fuck. Yeah, I saw him. He came down now. He's off of it. He fell. Alright, come on. Just keep it going. We're doing good here.
What the what?
Fuck the what?
Are you kidding me?
You cannot be kidded, sir.
Do you,
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just did that too.
that got you spawned out in the middle of like Paris?
Yeah, yeah. We were trying to go to Berlin, but we got spawned in Paris, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we lost the shite out of Charlie. They're gonna be coming from that.
Got a horse on D.
Gotcha. Didn't get the horsey quite yet, though.
There's a guy behind the tree, Killa.
Yep. Yep.
He's on fire?
Yep.
Nice.
And he did.
Atta boy.
Oh! Whoa! Damn it! Laying down.
Where?
Close to that tree. Same tree.
Okay.
Got him. Somebody revived me.
Nice.
Yeah,
Horse is dead.
Horse is gone.
They have a tank going to Charlie.
Oh.
Thought there was an enemy over here.
Rabbit.
Got a
No,
the guy parachuting in on D, on E rather. I'm gonna let
Tank's
him go.
going to Charlie.
Okay, Charlie's the battle.
Yep. Alright,
So
let's go get this.
shit. This might end up being 2 streams. Like, I was gonna just like kind of pause it for a second, and do the thing, but there's so much shit here.
Fucker. They're
Why
on
do
the
I
other
keep
side.
lighting on fire? Oh,
I
because
don't-
I'm on a
this-
flare.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't stop lighting on fire.
Alright, hold on.
I'm good.
Shit.
That was just ridiculously frustrating.
Oh, man.
They take E yet? We're taking it back.
Yeah.
Battles on Charlie. Battles on Charlie. And I just got...
Shit! He used the shadow to see where I was. Fuck.
We're 3 dudes down.
We're still winning. Fuck them. On Delta.
Yep. I'm done. Yep, Delta.
Oh, God. Wow, mile and a half away again. Okay.
Yep, same.
Quicker to go that. And come back up.
What the hell is hitting us?
Guy from behind, I got him.
No? It's the fucking airship. I forgot about that. How you forget about an airship, do you? Okay, well. This airship's a problem.
Yes, it is. And we need to get it. All right, focus on the airship.
That's
Spawn
what
on
I'm
E.
doing.
And focus
the
on...
thing. No, we need a tool. We need a tool.
You are a tool.
We
Your
need a
face
what?
is a tool. Face loves a tool.
I need a
bro.
bird.
Face.
No. Yeah, fine.
What's up?
Alright.
Yeah, man,
Broken
we're
hands,
just
a tool.
clearing as much shit as we can without having to teleport. Because if I use a lamp or if I teleport anywhere, it's gonna respawn all the enemies. So what I'm doing is clearing
Oh, it's fixed
everything
now.
that I can, so that in
Alright.
part 2 we're gonna do a slow walkthrough where we just kind of, look at the sights and shit, get a tour without having to deal with any enemies.
Shit! There's an RD truck looking right at that freaking AA gun. There's 2 vehicles out there looking right at that AA gun. Why is nobody taking them out? That's weird. That's really strange.
Honestly, I never go this way, so I'm kind of curious what some of this shit is. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that was there.
Fuck you, you game. That's not gonna work. We can't get to that. I can't get to that AA gun.
No,
I'm
and they're...
losing everything.
Yep, so go to D.
I'm going. That's where I'm going.
These guys are going to win.
No.
Yeah, mark my word.
Well, I'm sure they will,
Yeah, that
but
guy's
I'm not
dangerous,
giving
so I
up.
don't fuck with that.
I'm not giving up either, dude, but... Guys parachuting in
So, there's
on
an
D.
alleyway through here as well. There should be a dog right around here. And there usually is a madman. But I don't know if he's just not there because I've gotten to this part of the game. But we'll take another run through this particular alley just to make sure there's no one else. I think that's it. So that part's cleared. That'll take me all the way up there. That's a dangerous area. I might want to do that first, actually. If I screw this up and die, that means I have to start all over again, so I might as well do the most dangerous part first. I mean, it's a little late for it to be first, but you know.
What? Flame bullets don't hurt
Oh,
RD
look,
trucks?
It's a zombie, or it's a monster.
They should.
Did I switch? No, they
Lovecraftian.
sure don't.
Incendiary grenades do.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's fine, but not incendiary bullets, apparently.
Oh, no.
It's
I thought you
right
said
on top.
flamethrower.
There's a couple of parts of this that I'm sure are not going to be very ASMR friendly.
Disabled a turret.
Just because
They just snuck behind me.
falls in certain spots.
Alright. E. Again.
But
I'm
we'll
on
get to that
E.
point when we get there.
Yep, I just tagged somebody. Airship got me. I'm out in the open. I'm trying to hit the behemoth, so I mean, whatever. You know, I'm out in the open. Oh, we're losing Delta big time. I think we're good, though. Well, are we? Somebody chased the RD truck, but didn't do anything about it.
How is it that nobody is fuck? Or you know what? Assault.
Jazzy is playing
AA.
Battlefield 1 if you guys are
Rocket
curious.
gun.
Got this second turret.
Nice.
Oh shit, that's a horse. Somebody got that.
Dude, I'm getting 6 for hitting with the AT rocket. I'm getting 6.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I
You
get
might be getting a glancing
34.
blow. Nice. All right, we were 3 and 4. Clerk got 8. Very nice.
These
Our other
guys
guy got
aren't very
7.
threatening, but
Oh, that was a good
they're
game.
enemies.
We had a good
so
game.
They will go after you. Might as well kill them.
Nice game.
It was a rough game.
We still fucking won.
Yeah.
Me and a couple other guys sat on Delta and just waited. We sat on the D.
Be a little bit more.
I'm gonna take a smoke break, but I'll keep my controller with me.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't deal with a lot of See how quickly that poison will work.
Miss
Not
Killer got
really at all.
heals.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more dangerous. Definitely don't want to do that. This is going to be an interesting walkthrough. See, when the enemies are clear and I can just like walk up to this shit, that's going to be cool. And that's where the werewolves are. Where the wild wolves are. Yes, yes, come out of the woodwork. Also give people indication. Oh Jesus! Can't even one-shot the partridge with bullets. Yeah, so that'll give people an indication of where enemies are. Wow, I never went over here either. Shit. Well, it's not that often that I do a full, like, explore everything. Like, I pretty much know, like, I don't know what everything is, but I know that there's shit in a lot of places. And so, if my brain is like, yeah, I don't remember that being particularly useful, then I'm just not. Did not go as planned, but that's okay. The wolf's all the way over there. Alright, well, this is going to be the dangerous part. You know what, let's make this a little bit more interesting. Cool, now all we got to do is wait for this shit to wear off. Did I actually open this? How did I not open this door? Oh, Squidward's over there. Okay. I mean, this is definitely an area that's going to be useful walking around with a torch or something. I mean, there's technically lanterns in this game too. I just don't ever use them. Maybe I should put that on my belt too. If I can find it. There we go. And lantern. I have no idea how long that shit even lasts. Alright, we're gonna do what I usually do when I have to grind these dudes out.
Trouble in the Suez.
Yeah, this is
This is
big,
rough, huh?
big trouble in the Suez. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
he
no,
got me
this is-
mid-reload.
Yep. Nice.
This is it. This is where Jazzy says, "Bon nuit." I can't even. I just can't do anything. Snipers laying on the ground. LMG guys laying on the ground.
Shit. Yeah, the sniper on the ground got me. Sniper on the ground. Sniper on the ground.
All right, fuck it. Let's snipe a little bit.
Alrighty. Danger, danger, danger! I wonder if this guy's gonna be susceptible to poison knives.
Shit.
This is probably the most cautious you'll actually see me have to get.
Don't be scared, Broken.
Alright, just get your ass over here. Yeah, poison knives don't do shit. Woohoo! That was close. You know what? I'm gonna try... this. Might as well. Alright, and I think I know where this takes me. We'll just
Good
go
shot,
this way
Jazz.
anyway.
There you go.
Up here, make sure there's no yaw. Actually, I should have opened this door. I'd probably be... Did I seriously not even bother? Oh, there we go.
Somebody's periscope spotting, which is nice.
Yep, that's me.
Nice.
Well, that was nice. Make this a little bit easier.
Yeah, baby.
Now there's a dude down here too. Oh, hey, is he actually gonna come to me? Nice.
Just like 35 flares just went out.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's
That
like,
was pretty awesome.
He will. He has before. Whew.
Damn it. Well, at least it's out.
What's out?
It just dropped down.
The horsey. One of them.
Now, damn it. What statue? Oh. Is there another? There was another werewolf over there. There is a
Where'd you get hit
werewolf
from?
around.
I didn't get hit.
There
Oh,
it
okay. It was our other guy.
Yeah. I switched over now that we got a foothold.
Bloodstone shard again.
Ah. Trade it off.
Do what?
Thank you.
Yeah, Tristan's here too.
Damn it. Spray and pray, Jazz.
Sir Slay. Careful, killer. I'm being watched by every fucking...
Open this door, because I
Yep.
haven't before. And did he give me any?
There's a lot on that right side. I'm trying to go over there now.
Yep.
Shit. You know what? I don't know if we can go. Oh,
Just walked into some guy's bullets.
I forgot that doesn't lead anywhere. It's downstairs. Because technically I don't have to go through this area now that I've got the gate open, which is why I didn't bother to open the door there.
Do we have a train yet?
No.
But
Oddly
That's
enough,
weird.
no. Shit. Well, that was stupid of me.
no, I don't think I'm going to be able to go all the way through this area though.
Hey,
There's
speaking
the
of which.
one problem that I need to remember to avoid is drop downs, and I think there's one up here.
This medic on our side is worthless.
Because if I drop down and I need
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Not you.
anything
Oh.
to get out,
We the red
then
coyote.
it's going to respawn.
Oh, yeah,
Stand-
he's not very
yeah,
good.
Terrible.
Okay, so I'm good here, but that over there is a drop down.
Nice kill.
And
I didn't
don't
get him.
know.
Got him.
Will it let me make that drop?
I got a horse on the outskirts.
This
coming
drop,
towards
yeah,
A.
obviously, but that I'm wondering if I can make.
I see. Okay.
And I don't know if I can.
Oh, they've got an airburst guy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get out of that. Aside from using a Bolt Hunter's Mark, which will respawn everything. So, we're gonna avoid that.
Shit, I need ammo.
Alright, there's no other enemies here. This was a boss arena, so let's go back. This house is clear.
Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Shit.
I'm dead. Damn! Did you see that?
No.
Horse hit a
Oh, hit those things. Those,
tripwire.
There was like 2 or 3 of them there.
Yeah, 2 of them were mine, but those. Dead?
Yeah. Yeah, I died. I had no ammo, man.
I know. Because I suck.
Why is...
Jess.
Why was he there? That's weird. Oh my god, am I not gonna be able to do what I want? Shit. Cause I killed these dudes. They respawned once I got far enough away. What?
Oop, 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 oop. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
run. Damn it.
That is weird.
Yeah, he was right behind us. There's 2 of them. Ooh, damn. Okay.
Alright, that just means I'll have to do this in sections.
Well, we're taking Delta. I'm about to spawn on Delta if we take it.
Yep. Agreed.
Try to get some 2-front action on these fools, man.
Yeah,
Two fronts at once.
2 fronts at once.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
Alright, back to sniper.
Yeah.
Jeez. Out of all the dudes, Grandpa's the one that almost got me.
Alright, I got,
Doesn't matter.
I went bullets. I went support. I'll support you. Man, I liked sniping.
You were doing good, man. You got a couple of real good kills.
I did.
Jesus Christ. Everybody.
Ah, got the horse.
Nice.
I'm gonna push. Nope.
So how much of this crap is still alive again?
Oh, they have a light tank on B.
Oh, forgot about that. Or did I? God damn, it respawned everybody. What the hell?
Shit.
I wonder if that's a time-based thing or a proximity-based thing. Alright, well, I guess we'll just, continue exploring the area. We just won't tread over space.
Thank you,
spots
sir.
we've been before.
Yep.
Yeah, because the Forbidden Woods is off that way. There's a bunch of giants in there. What's that? Did I never actually get that? Oh, wow. Go to the right, because I think the right is a portal that I don't want to go through, so I'll be able to get to a point and come back. Are there enemies over here? Yeah. That's the thing. Alright, if I remember, there's well, there's bagmen, so I'm not gonna say they're particularly dangerous, but or high powered or anything. Alright, so for my idea, what I'm gonna have to do is clear out small segments, then do a tour, and then do the same thing for the next area.
Worth it.
What you do? So for now, we'll just kill everything and just have ourselves a time. Let's see if I ended up killing these guys. Oh shit, I never killed these dudes? I don't think these guys respawn either.
Okay.
That was a tough one, man.
Yes, it was.
Meow.
Tough one, man.
Hey, I finished 6th. That's not bad for
Yeah,
missing.
Yeah,
some of
you
the
did
game.
well. Did well, Bubba.
All right, well, GG, Cat.
Hey. A GG cat to you too, cat.
That's right.
Broken, you be good.
Yep.
Clem, you be good. And I'll see you, Stunkarunkas tomorrow.
All right, bitch.
Later.
All right, man. Later, dude.
That's it.
Well, gonna play some ball of foot.
Oh yeah?
JS.
Cool. Bowl paper max. That's funny. What the fuck is that? Did I miss that? Oh, I guess so. Another thing that I never get apparently. There's a bagman up here. This is definitely a spot I don't frequent because it's not ever worth it. There was a bagman over here. Yeah, see, that's why. Because by the time I get here, like I already have as many of those as I need.
Do you though? Alright.
It is true.
Oh, okay. Betas.
In case you need to know how to kill an enemy, I got you covered.
Good job, chat.
Oh, you stupid rock.
Terrible
now.
chance.
Oh, can I go straight through, or is that a portal technically?
Base is a portal.
I want to say I can just go straight through that shit. Oh, look, another thing I never get. What is this? Lead elixirs. Yeah, it's fine. Dude, I think I can actually go straight through here. I thought this was a fucking portal. Dude, I'm literally, like, that's the cool thing about this game, is you can literally just walk straight from the beginning to the end. Like, you know, without loading. I mean, obviously there's a few parts when you're doing it live, like for the first time, that you have to, you know, wait for a load screen, but like all this shit is so connected, it's amazing. Like, this is a whole other area that I'm going through now. And this is definitely not an area I'm going to be able to kill everything in. Not on a first attempt, but I mean, we've already established that the game is just gonna respawn dudes once I get to a certain time or distance or whatever the hell the thing is. It's got to be distance, because like as many times as I farm like skin flaps, like there are dudes over there that just stay dead. So I can't be a time thing. It's got to be a distance thing, or maybe it's a area thing. Like maybe once I get to this area, all the dudes previous respawn. I don't know. But like, look at some of this beautiful ass scenery. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna kill all the enemies, and then just make a video of me slowly walking through this shit, and then just like pause in places like this. Get the full glory without having to worry about enemies shooting me in the face like just happened. Except for kind of this part, because I can't do anything about the amygdalas there, and they will try to laser beam you every time, so, you know, that's a thing. Gonna do anything? There we go. Whoa! The prick actually killed me. What a dick. That's true. Yeah, the game looks gorgeous. Apparently, it doesn't. It gets a little bit of a boost on the PlayStation 5. The biggest thing that I think I've heard anyway, the difference between this on the PS5 is the FPS. Yeah. I mean, I think you just get a certain amount, a certain distance away, and like the whole areas just, despawn, I guess, if that makes sense. Like they load as you walk, kinda. Yeah, it put me all the way in the back at the beginning of the game. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, all these guys apparently would have respawned by now anyway. So I'm not exactly worried about that. Let's go through. Actually, I might be able to get there faster going this way. Um, let's go back to where we started off. Chunks, yeah. So we'll take a quick gander over here. Yosefka's clinic. Hey, back to being able to one-shot. I don't think I can just drop one on the ladder. Oh, look at that. I was able to sneak around. See, he's waiting for you to come from the other direction. Why did I think that was quicker? I know where this shit goes. I don't know why I thought that was quicker. Well, it was more interesting at the very least. And yeah, let's use the lantern now. Nice job. Alright, quickest way to skin flaps. And there's the Forbidden Forest too. Let's just run past these guys for now, just because I've already killed all these dudes once. Yeah, we did this. But, like, come on, dude. Like, just look at this fucking game. I mean, this is something that a lot of people aren't going to see anyway, just because a lot of people stop playing the game at a certain point. They did never finish, and this is only a sight that you can see at the end of the game when the moon is full and red like that. All the purples and blues in the sky. Like, my first playthrough of this game, I took so many fucking screenshots and stuff. Oh, and this is, I think, one of my notes. Yep. That, that is my most popular note on this particular character. This is where the Gascoigne fight happens. I don't know what it is about this arena. I really like whatever the fuck that shit is in the center is cool. We'll get back to Jedi Fallen Order, whatever the fuck it's called. We'll get back to the Star Wars game next stream. Alright, so Skin Flaps is going to be this way. And we might just help some dudes out with him for the rest of the stream, since this one's not going, it's not gonna go the way I wanted. Oh, that didn't kill him. Okay. Actually, if you don't alert this dog, he'll right away he'll kill himself, but he's not going to. He'll accidentally run into the fire. Death Stranding 2 trailer. I have not seen that. I thought about getting that. I saw it on a Steam sale. I just never did. Guy's dead over here. He committed seppuku. Let's see. Epic Games gave it a while back. I got it for free. Not my kind of game. Yeah, I get it. I'll watch somebody else. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of my feeling for a lot of games. Resident Evil is one of those games where I really, really like the lore, but there's no way I care to put up with that kind of shit. Silent Hill, man. If I played Silent Hill as a kid, I'd love the shit out of the entire series. I guarantee it. But as such, I never did. So yeah, I've seen a couple of playthroughs. I need to rewatch that playthrough actually because it was really entertaining. I can't remember who did it. It was part of, it was one of the dudes from that guy with the glasses website. Yeah, I mean, it's way more up my alley. I mean, Bloodborne is, you know, that probably would have, honestly, I could see that have been being my favorite game if I played it as a kid until Bloodborne. I mean, the aesthetics of both of those games, or you know, both of the games, are very much more my style than shit like Resident Evil. And I was never a fan of zombies to begin with, so I can't even say I have that going for me. I really, really don't like zombies in general. There's only a couple of, and Fortnite is a weird example, and that's why I say that's probably one of the best games, because for me, it's such a transcendent game. Like, you know, because I hate zombies, but it's, you know, it's got zombies that I actually like playing against. Battle Royale, hate Battle Royale. I'll play the shit out of the Battle Royale. And looter shooters, you know, hey, here's guns and schematic. The way they did schematics, I have to say, was really good. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, for Resident Evil, just that fucking management shit that you gotta do. Like, you'll find cool shit that you just can't carry because you can't give up other stuff, and it's like, I don't want to play games like that. Like, I don't need the game to give me everything, but yeah, I did get that. Like the Silent Hill movies? Yeah. From what I understand, it was kind of a mishmash between the movie stories and the comic book stories, which I saw from another That Guy with the Glasses dude. He reviewed the comics. No, that was cute. Which were very interesting. And apparently the movies took after that a little bit. I haven't seen the newest one. I think I heard that that was kind of a reboot almost. It's kind of nice being able to walk through this area without getting shot at from up there with that fucking minigun. Yeah, back in the land of one-shot kills. The trap room. Nice trap. Oh, a tempering blood gemstone. Striking. Nice. See, that would have been cool on the first run. I mean, I have way better shit now. Make sure everything's good and dead over here. Oh, that's funny. There's actually a gem in here for your... That's the first gem upgrade that you get for your pistol. But you're not cool enough to use it right off the bat. There's another place that I never explore. Just because typically when I run through here, I'm running from minigun dude. Another tempering gemstone, that's cute. This looks like the munitions room. Like, this is where all the shotguns are kept.
I'm gonna get
Oh.
back.
Hey, kill it, hold up.
Yo.
Hey, can you do me a favor and put my stream on your phone? Because I want to show you something funny.
How do I do that?
I'll send a link to the
Oh, okay, that's even easier then.
Yep.
Damn, every time I search for you, man, it like doesn't bring it up. I don't know why.
You gotta subscribe to me, motherfucker.
I did. Bitch.
No, there's dudes. It's just because I'm a nobody. That's all it is.
Oh shit. All right. Let's try that again.
Because there's other channels that I'm subscribed to that aren't very popular. That I like, even if I search in the YouTube thing, it doesn't fucking do anything.
All right. You're climbing up a ladder.
Okay, hold on.
You look so sexy
There
in
it
your
is.
little cape there, bitch.
All right, you ready for this?
Cheers.
It's not making a sound, but you can see the helmet dinging off of the thing.
Nice. Are you serious?
Yep.
Ding 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 ding.
Now
ding, ding.
I've seen videos where I guess they added the sound, so I thought that that was the thing. But your head does do the jank like it is banging against the
Oh,
rose.
really?
Yeah. Good, but like I saw somebody made a video where he did the slide down, and I guess they added the ding ding
Edit
ding ding
it.
ding ding
Yeah.
ding ding ding.
That's pretty funny, dude.
Yeah.
You look like a golden butt plug for a head.
There's some stupid hats and shit in this game. I don't know if I showed you. Oh, here's a weird one. This is from the Hunter. Oh, can head. Where is it? Did I get it? Is the question.
Oh, wow.
Looks like no. No, there's a dude. If you do his quest shit, like you get it's literally a metal bucket with a hole in it for your eye. Like not
Nice.
even like a big hole, like a cool knight looking thing. Like it's literally just like one little punched out eye hole.
Okay. It's a
Yeah,
glory
it's
hole
stupid.
hat. That's
Yeah,
nice.
pretty much. The bone ash hat.
Bone something hat. That's for sure.
The graveyard is actually one of my favorite. The butcher's mask is really stupid. Yeah, let me get closer to a wall so you can see this. There we go. The menses
wow.
cage. People will cosplay with this shit on.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Oh.
Well, because this is the game. So,
Ah, that is funny.
alright, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Sweetie? We are back. No, Kill is not heading. I don't think Kill is heading out. I think he just went to get a smoke. Oh, here's another stupid hat, by the way. If you call it that, a hat. I always thought this one was kind of dumb. Blindfold cap. I actually kind of like this one. Cannerist helmet. There's a theme of not being able to see because you can see too much already. The beak mask. Plague doctor. Alright, that's pretty much all the dumb ones. Go back to my usual. Alright. So I could take this shortcut down and, you know, start resonating with people right away, but we'll take the scenic route just so you guys can see it. Oh hey, there's a thing over here that I never get. I think there was. Oh hey, missed you. Isn't there a door over here? Or is that on the... Oh, there it is. I never got that. Did I get this thing? I must have. Nope. It's over there. Mountain Dew. Whoa. That was because I was in the middle of an attack when he hit me. Oh wow, that lantern is still glowing. It's another thing I never get. Which I probably should. That is A skin flaps, but not V skin flaps. I wonder who killed him and strung him up like that. Shit. This is where you get access to the dungeons. I think it's a chalice or something. Another thing I don't ever get. Can't even do right now. This is where I didn't realize. I got stuck because I didn't realize that this was here. This big ass alley. It took me forever to find that shit. And then that's that shortcut I was just showing you.
Yo.
Bye. So if you were just watching, that's the equivalent of in That was
Good
the
talk.
equivalent of Spec Ops when I told you to aim in the bush when you
Ah,
kill a dude.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this dude was just chilling in the smoke. You can't see, but I know he's there.
Because you're using the force, right, Harry?
Yep.
Can't offset that. Right.
He said that to the Dalek on the Enterprise.
Yes, he did. He did say that indeed, sir. Oh, what the actual ass.
Now you dead. Who's going now, motherfucker? This guy thinks he's so fucking sneaky. Right in the butt plug. And then this is where you come out of the shortcut. Right at the beginning of the area. Kind of.
Thought you were doing Star Wars today.
No, I was going to, but I wanted to try something in Bloodborne. I wanted to create this ASMR experience. So what my plan is to do like a two-part stream. The first part is just just to hang out, where I take my super OP character and kill everything in every area.
Rolling.
And then the second part was going to be I was going to shut off the cameras and then the chat audio and just like slowly walk through the entire game. Because most of the game you can just like go literally from the start. And in my experience, dudes that you kill just stay dead. But apparently there is a proximity where if you enter a new area, like an area that would normally be a load area, at least for your first playthrough, um, apparently there's a proximity where it'll start respawning the older enemies. So
Nice.
maybe that was just the one area because I got quite far before that kicked in. But so what I'm gonna end up having to do, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this as part of a stream or not. Probably will. Just redo the two-parter stream. But yeah, the idea was that the second time I'd be able to walk through the game with no enemies and just kind of like stop and look around at certain, magnanimous areas and, places and shit like that.
It's an awful big word, sir.
Yeah, well, it's one of Jazzy and I's favorite words. But yeah, so I think that'd be a cool thing. I've never seen anybody do a Bloodborne tour that's a completely empty, like devoid of enemies, kind of slow walk around. So I think that'd be kind of fun. Because there's plenty of like walkthroughs and guides and shit like that. But
Right.
this Bloodborne is one of those games that you can get so hung up, and this might be true of all Dark Souls games, but you get so hung up playing the game and trying to, slog your way past all these super difficult enemies that, you don't really get a chance, or you don't really think of just kind of sitting back and enjoying the experience and the ambience and the immersion and, just looking at the amazing fucking design work that came, especially for Yarnham, more so than like Dark Souls, whatever that place is. But Yarnham is such like a glorious Victorian Gothic, monument. Like it's fucking amazing just to stop and look at. So yeah, that was kind of the idea, is to just kind of go through it and
Gotcha. Got you, Plumka. I
enjoy
got
the
you.
experience.
Got you, Plumka.
All right, let me check on Mizzy again real quick.
Mm-hmm. Fudgy the whale, man.
Alright, she's alive.
That beats the alternative, bud.
Yeah, well. I looked at my phone and I got a low sugar warning that said she was at 55.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is about the beaches.
Oh wow, I didn't know you had to repair shields when you use them. It's kind of funny. Shields in this game, if you don't know, are completely worthless. The only shield in the game that is worth anything is, what the hell is it called? The Loch. It's the Loch shield. And the only reason it's good is because it'll deflect energy type blasts. So it's really ineffective against any kind of melee weapon and bullets in particular. Like blunt force trauma is just not how it works. But if it's like a energy blast like the Black Sky Eye, then it'll... I don't know if it'll send it back at the source, or if it'll just, you know, deflect it or whatever, but, you know, it's a thing.
You would think it would deflect it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it most likely deflects it, I just don't know if it deflects it back at the source. I'm trying to think of an area that might have an example that I can test. I mean, those are reserved for a lot of the kin, so the aliens and, or well, I guess they're not aliens, the godlike creatures, or the not extraterrestrial, extra dimensional maybe. They're reserved for the creatures that are like that, and very few of them from what I remember.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, there is one area. The area that you actually get this shield at has a couple of dudes that do that. So maybe that's probably why that shield is there. Now, that particular area, that's the Lumen Flower Gardens. That's, is it? I think so. Anyway, it's one of the areas that we actually just toured, kind of. But, yeah, that boss area, when you go into that particular Nightmare Realm in the DLC, I typically just run through there, grab the Black Sky and leave. But all of there's a bunch of enemies. They're really weak, honestly, but all of them will shoot at you all at once from all directions.
Well, that's about a bitch.
Yeah, so I just run through there and hope to not die. I usually take a couple of hits on the way out, but that's probably what the shield is there for, honestly, is to deflect some of that nonsense.
Probably.
But yeah.
One would think, anyway.
I never thought about it, honestly. Like, I don't think I even realized what it was for until way, way later. And by that point, I, you know, had my routine, kind of, if you want to call it that.
Bone by it. Just kidding. Molded by it.
Alright, so we're gonna play the last little bit of the stream, helping motherfuckers out with skin flaps over here, which is what we do. I gotta change weapons.
Oh, what in the actual fuck, game?
Oh, look at that. Already resonating, that's a good sign. No, he's got out. That's cool. Well, I'd say this guy's happy. That's the thing I was telling you about with dudes that get super, super excited, like the 12-year-olds that play this game, is they just like spin in circles constantly.
Right. I'm so happy.
Like maybe they just don't know that there's like an emote system, and that's just all they can think of, or I don't know. It just seems like very, very like 12-year-old kind of excitement.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, they're also the type to like do a whole bunch of rolls and shit. Like there was because I've gone through phases of how I want my character to look when I show up with 0 health. And one of them is just complete and total disguise. Like, I basically dress my character in the beginning. Like, you're not far from the beginning, but by now you should have gotten at least a couple of sets of armor. And any of that shit is better than your starter set. So what I do is I swap to my starter set, and then once I resonate, I'll do nothing but rolls and spins and shit like that to make it look like I'm some like overexcited 12-year-old who has no health, who was probably gonna immediately die.
Right.
And then I one-shot the boss.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's why they get excited. I mean, hell, maybe they know, dude.
I don't think there's a way you can know. Not dressed
really.
like that. What I was saying earlier with the cage is kind of this game's version of the badass. So there's a look with these games. Like if you've played the game to the point where you can go through the entire game with like not leveling at all, and you're that kind of badass, the armor that you've earned is to be exactly naked with the dumbest fucking hat or helmet that you can possibly wear. And in this game, that's naked with the Mensa's hat or the pyramid shit that I showed you. One of those two. The bucket works. I've seen people with the bucket. But honestly, I don't see a whole lot of that, honestly. Just in general. Like I know it's there. Yes, I can't get there. This is definitely this guy's exact first playthrough because he has no clue what to do. He thinks I'm just gonna go right behind him all the way up to the boss, but he's got to initiate the boss fight.
I'm a boss.
And now he's gonna run all the way back to me. Yep. Don't worry, baby. I'm gonna take care of this for you.
Oh, wow. Tropic Thunder line. I'm just a dude, like another dude, pretending to be another dude, helping another dude and calling him baby. Hot damn. I don't even know if that made sense, but I liked it. Probably didn't. What else?
We both died. That's why I hate fucking Alfred being there. It's because I misjudge how much damage my shit can do. Because Alfred being there gives the boss an extra 30% health.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The boss gets 30% health extra for all of the... for everybody that resonates. So... That's one of the reasons why I think it's so stupid that people will actually, call Alfred after seeing that they have a human already present. Because you're already making the boss more difficult. The hope is just that the human is going to be able to wreck the boss, which they're not going to know this. They should, because I have endgame gear and I'm resonating with them at the beginning of the game. But, if you don't know, you don't know, I guess.
Remember?
Remember. I'm resonating so quickly, I haven't even had time to kill the 3 enemies that are in my area.
Business is good, man.
There's one. There's 2.
Rabbit.
There's shadows.
Fudgy the whale.
You know what? Let's kill this dude this time with the whirly gig saw.
Fuck you, K-Makers.
I've sent you like pics of this thing, but I don't know if you've ever actually seen this bitch in use, because this is about to be stupid. I can kill this boss in like exactly 0 time with this thing.
Right. Again, a good thing.
This was it's such a popular weapon that they decided to put it in Elden Ring too.
Huh, really? I mean, that's a big-ass weapon, though.
Right? It's even bigger in Elden Ring, actually. And it's a little, I can't say cooler, but it's a little bit different. But yeah, this is the pizza cutter.
Yeah. It's the back scratcher. And by scratcher, I mean it rips the skin off of them.
So we tried a new Celsius today, because I usually get the dragon fruit one, and Mizzy gets the kiwi lime, I think is what it is. But I went to the store. I saw that they had a coconut. We tried that. That was pretty good too. But I couldn't. They didn't have whole boxes. The one that I'm drinking now is a cranberry lemon. And it's really good.
Nice.
It's very, very refreshing.
Not tart. Just
not tart.
All right.
I think the lemon, because it's like a very sweetened lemon. You know how that, you know.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And that balances out the cranberry. So it's surprisingly good. I think dragon fruit is still my favorite, but it's nice to mix it up versus drinking dragon fruit like constantly.
Fair enough. I like it.
See, I had to say something. No, I'm not resonating. That's how this works. So yeah, I really like the idea of doing that really slow walking tour, so I'll definitely have to, try again to make that happen. And I thought about just recording it like as a video, but I mean, I gotta run through the entire area, or through the areas anyway. I figure I might get my audience involved in that a little bit and just live stream it. Besides, videos, when you're recording it through the PlayStation, only allow you to do up a maximum of 1 hour. And I don't know how. Yeah, and I could just do like an hour at a time and record it like off camera and do certain areas and shit and come back, and then just record another one and clip them together. But it seems so much more work than just doing a live stream and then like
a little bit. It does.
I mean, there's certain editing things I think I'm gonna have to do anyway. It just kind of depends on how it plays out, because there, a lot of the areas, like I said, they connect. So when I start off in one area and I go to the left, like I'll explore that and then come back, and then you'll see the same area again briefly while I go the other direction. So that's a thing. I don't think I want to cut it though, because I want people to be able to look at it and know exactly where I am. One of the things that I hate the most when I'm trying to like if I YouTube or Google like, hey, how do I find this item, is when like some dude is like, all right, you start here and then it clips to another area, and it's like, oh fuck, like, all right, where did you go? Like, you kidding to just show me?
I mean, is it being all super secret squirrel about it? I mean,
Well, it's just it's like it's like an expected thing, like a base of knowledge. It's like, all
oh,
right,
okay.
you're in this area, like and then it clips to a different part of the area, and whatever. I don't know.
So
It's
kinda, a little bit. It's
yeah.
more of just like you should know. Why don't you know? You're dumb.
Yeah, but like the people that are googling the shit don't know, obviously. So I don't know. It seems kind of dumb to me, but yeah. So rather than clip it out, I'm just gonna like walk the entire thing, and you'll get to see. And maybe I'll highlight it, different features. Because the nice thing about this, it's gonna be a tour, and I'm gonna, like I said, as I go, I'm gonna like this fucking church right here. Like, how fucking cool is that? So, like,
Right.
on my walk up, I can highlight that, and then so that it doesn't get boring when I walk back. Like, you'll see this side or something, or like I'll just highlight different features as I go.
Gotcha.
I don't think it would really be boring anyway. I mean, it's kind of be
Excuse me.
what I'm envisioning is more of an ASMR experience anyway. So
Who are you envisioning ASMR? Man, those are big terms for you, buddy. Excuse me. They're big terms for me, mainly. Okay.
right.
What does ASMR stand for anyway? Anybody know?
I can Google it. It's like audio. I don't know. What does ASMR mean? Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Yeah, that was my next guess.
Clem's just like ambience. It means
Yeah,
ambience, okay?
I know, right? Thank you, Clem. Yeah, yeah.
I
I
mean,
am
for
as
all
dumb as I
intents and
look.
purposes, I don't know why it's called ASMR anyway. Like, did they really need it to be that fucking long?
That's what she said. But yeah, I mean, I get it, dude. I mean, I just kind of was thinking about it. I was like, I know what it means. Like Clem said, it's ambiance.
Yeah.
I get that. But at the same point, I'm like, I see chicks like chewing into fucking things, like the mic,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, she's pretty, she's fun to look at, but I don't get that. You know what I mean? Like, I just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I know I hate it when people chew with their mouth open. You know that.
Okay.
Like folks in the stream, I see red when people chew with their mouth open. I want to punch them. Like I can't help it.
Right.
So I don't get that one.
There's special like tiny mics for that shit and everything. Actually, there's a couple of really interesting things where you can it has like some kind of sensor it's attached like there. God damn it, I don't even know how to describe it. Um, Basically you hook the mic up, you wire up this little extra piece, and then whatever you attach that to, it'll pick up the reverberations and shit. So like the thing I'm thinking of specifically is Lockpicking Lawyer did that. What he did was he rigged it up to one of his picks. That way you could more clearly hear um, like the actual picking process.
Right.
Um, but like people do that with all kinds of shit. I don't know. It is weird to some extent, but I kind of get
No, it's fucking straight up weird to me, dude. Like I don't get it. Like, but then again, there's like feet pics and foot videos on the internet, and I'm like, okay, dude, there's a king for everything. I get it, but at the same point, I'm like, really, really? Like, as a species, we're not gonna last very long. You know what I mean? Like,
it. Right.
cosmically speaking. Good gracious. Not trying to offend the people that are into feet pics. Caveat. Actually, I don't care. Go fuck yourself. You know? Like, I don't care.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just can't get into that
I
chewing
did.
thing. Do you know one of the funniest ones I've ever seen is that ASMR stuff with dogs chewing, like, I don't know, like broccoli or cauliflower, like crunchy stuff? And
Is
I'm
that
like,
an
okay,
ASMR? Because I've seen that just as
it
an
is.
interest thing.
It is, apparently. I didn't realize it, but I'm like, okay, well, I can kind of get behind that one.
Right.
You know? I'm like, I like the dogs. You know, they're golden retrievers or, you know, Australian shepherds or whatever they are. I mean, they're all cool dogs or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, it's just better than a person chewing with their mouth open. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh, they need to make sound complicated to justify taking your money. Yeah, there's that.
You know what? That's a fair point. That's a really fair point. I hadn't thought
There's
of it
one
that way.
influencer who's made 75K. People paying money to talk to freaking AI girlfriends. Yeah, well, I mean that's always gonna be a thing.
But that could be funny. I could see how that's funny, but I assume they take it seriously.
What's funny? The AI
Talk.
girlfriend thing?
Oh yeah, totally. So I mean, you saw the first day for everybody in the chat. The first day I got an iPhone. Man, this had to have been what, like 8 years ago or whatever it was. You know, I got like the iPhone. What was it, 6 or
Try
5?
18, bro.
Okay, whatever. Look, I don't have any concept of time. I don't care. All right, those are
Well,
just
that's what happens
details.
when you get old. You forget how long things take.
You know what? Go fuck your face. All right. Anywho, so I'm just saying that I started talking smack to Siri and just asking her the most random questions and Googling funny questions to ask her. So, I mean, I can kind of see how that'd be funny. That's all I'm getting at. Yes, for an old guy, that is funny to me. All
Well,
right?
look, it was only a few years ago, and by few I mean 18.
It wasn't 18 years ago, dude. I
Alright,
didn't know you 18 years ago.
whatever,
You
man.
wank. God. And yet I'm the old one that doesn't know time. Whatevs.
No, that was a callback to mom.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Now I'm curious.
Nice.
What was that? That was the first phone. Was the iPhone 5 that you had? I think.
It was the 4 or 5. I
I think
think it was
the
the
5 'cause
5.
I think I ended up taking it or getting it
Yeah,
from
you ended up getting it.
because I didn't have yours. You ended up giving that to Dad, but I took my uncle's and he had the same phone.
Yeah.
God damn, that's bright.
I'm thinking it was like 2012?
2012.
Yeah. See, oh, who doesn't know the time now? Ooh.
The one you took from Mark?
Yeah.
I'm not as dumb
That
as
was
I
not a
look,
7.
Broken.
Okay. Maybe it was. I don't
The
know.
second one you got was a 7, and that was my old one. Because I
didn't
got
take
the,
your old one. You gave that one to Dad. I never had that one.
well, who did I give the 5 to then?
I just told you, my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, but who did I give the 7 to? That's what I meant to say.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Because
I
I got
thought
my
that's the one you got.
first one from my uncle, and then the rest I got from Mizzy.
Oh, okay. Who the hell did I give the 7 to then? Maybe I give the 7 to your dad too. I don't know.
Maybe you killed the 5 and gave the 7 to Dad. I don't know.
No, I think I just gave him the 7 because I didn't get anything between. I didn't get the 6 or anything like that, and I think I had the 5, gave it to him when I got the 7, and then when I got the 8, I gave him the 7 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then the latest ones we just kind of bought for your dad and my dad.
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit. Well, that was not nice. And what goes for 24 yards? Fuck you, announcer. Damn. Guys are not nice, man. Damn it. Well, screwed that up. Son of a bitch. I cannot stop them. They are being very rude to me. Wow. Okay. Dude, really? What in the hell is going on here?
I'm dropping coins. It's kind of funny that they gave these things, they redesigned them and then gave them an actual purpose in Elden Ring. They have these shiny colored rocks, and what you do is you drop them, and when you drop them, it tells you if you'll survive a fall. Because if the rock breaks, you'll break.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of interesting. Kind of funny.
Yeah, in this game, they're supposed to be like, uh, I I think it's supposed to help you figure out like where you've been before, uh, and not specifically in the base game because the base game is linear for the most part. Like unless you really need help like locating something or coming back to shit or whatever. But like in the dungeons, everything can look very samey, and there's a lot of hidden areas and shit.
Samey?
Samey.
Nice.
So it'll be a way that like if you come up to a fork in the road, you can lay a couple of coins like at the spot where you're going to go, so that you know where you haven't been yet before, if when you come back to it.
I get it.
Or again, because the game connects a lot of shit, like, and this again is especially true in the dungeons where there's multiple different levels. So like, if you lay a coin down, at the base of this one area, like you can come up above that area, like on a bridge or something above you, and kind of see that coin, so you have some kind of reference point to where you're at. But yeah, they're more or less just supposed to be like some kind of guide that helps you like, figure out your path. I was just seeing how many I could set down. I can carry 99 and I put down 41. Wait,
You're
what?
rich!
However many that is. That doesn't look like 40. Maybe it is. I don't know. Actually, the purpose of it, let me look at the description real quick. There it is, shiny coins. Various coins that are particularly luminous. There are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as guides through the darkness, or one could save them until morning, if morning ever comes.
Nice.
And
That's
yeah,
not ominous.
well, that's the end of the game, so you never
Oh, I
actually get to
gotcha.
use them. Like if you choose the ending that allows you to see the morning, that's the end of the game. So
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, folks.
that does look kind of cool though, just glimmering at my feet like that.
A little bit. It looks like diamonds in the sky. Where's Lucy?
Indeed. Where the fuck is everybody? I had what, two people I resonated with?
Ah, shit. Well, that sucked.
Let me get over there. Oh fuck, of course. Now I resonate. Yeah, when I come back from this, if they're still there, I think they should be. I'm gonna go to one of the other spots, to see what it looks like from a distance. It's too bad they don't make their way to the.
From a distance. What was that, Bette Midler? Damn, dude. Why are you quoting Bette Midler? It's messed up, dude. Is that Bette Midler? I don't know who the hell that is.
No, don't do it, you fuck. I hate you.
Did he summon?
Wow, that's not nice.
Leave. Am I cute?
Very.
Oh, almost.
SR. What game is that now?
Son of a fuck. Mother bitch. What is going on? Come on, game. There you go. Oops. That doesn't matter. Cool. Alright, depth charts. Charts of depth. Ow. Well, happy Friday to everybody. Is it almost Friday? I think it's almost Friday. It's Friday
5
somewhere.
minutes.
Whatevs. I was close. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. Yeah, that wasn't a good example. Cause like, you can see how quickly this thing kills when there's not 30%.
I mean, it's kind of
fucking
badass,
health.
dude.
Yeah, it really is. But like, so two things. When Alfred is there, he typically distracts the boss. So the first thing the boss does, or the second thing, depending on what depending on what the randomization of his moveset calls for, he'll typically fuck up what I want to do. So there's one particular attack that he does that I can easily get behind him and just fuck him up. And that's what I typically always wait for, whether it's this weapon or that big ass sword, is I'll wait for him to do that so I can do a charge attack. With the sword, I can double charge attack and visceral and literally kill him in one chain. With this thing, he's dead in like 2.5 seconds. But Alfred fucks that up because, again, the 30% health bonus makes it take longer to kill, and then because he's there at all, he typically fucks with the boss's, like who the boss wants to attack, and what his moveset, calls, what his moves actually end up being. It'll, because the moves are random, but they're also somewhat governed by what you're doing and like proximity and shit. So like, and this is helpful information for anybody who actually, who's looking for tips and shit, is a lot of times the bosses have their most powerful attacks, they only do as a result of you being very far away. Because every boss has close range attacks, medium, and then long range attacks, and they don't typically use their long range attacks unless you're, basically cowering is what the game considers it. Because the game wants you, seriously, the game wants you to be aggressive. They want you to be in these bosses' faces. So, if you're far away from the boss, they're assuming you're trying to heal or, you're retreating or whatever, and you're not. Because the best way to, get out of the boss's attack, the best way to get a little bit of safety and maybe some healing and shit is to, have the balls to dodge through their attack and get behind him.
Oh, I see. Like, when he cuts mid, you go on the ground and roll and come up behind him and...
Exactly. That gives you the extra second.
Stabby, five.
And the cool thing about that is because, now that you're healed, you're right on top of the boss. You're not retreating and re-engaging.
Are there any, like, bonuses for that? Like, speed bonuses or anything when you get behind people? Or damage bonus or whatever?
I don't think the bosses are weak based on where you're at. Some bosses will have weaknesses as part of their character.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
or susceptibility or whatever.
Yeah,
You're-
yeah. It's not something the game tells you, but pretty much every boss in the game is weak to stab damage. Some are more susceptible to blunt damage. Not many. There's a few. There's holy damage. That's a thing. The cool thing about
Hmm.
the spike that I was using earlier
For
is it
like zombies or
actually,
something.
yeah, it actually counts as it's a stabby weapon, so you get a bonus from that. It's also a
Stab.
holy weapon, so you get a bonus from that. But it also, for some reason, and you can very, very vaguely see this if you zoom in, but it also counts as serrated. So you get like
Really?
yeah, so you
Huh.
get the most bonuses out of using this thing. Let me switch over real quick.
Is it just that particular? Well, because yeah, I got you. I got you. But it's only certain weapons that are going to get all these certain bonuses for that kind
Yeah,
of thing, though.
so this thing is actually
So
really, really smooth, but like
so it's
if
kind of
you
OP.
yeah, this thing is OP as shit. This is a DLC weapon, which is why it's OP.
Fair enough.
It's basically like Gehrman's scythe is one of the most loved in the game. It's not the best. It's kind of average Joe for everything, but it looks outstanding. And this is like the DLC answer to that. This is just a way more efficient weapon than Gehrman's, which I also have somewhere. There it is, the Uncanny Burial Blade. This thing is just badass as shit. You see this?
Yeah. Fucking game. I'm waiting for you to get to it. Hold on. There you go. Oh, the scythe.
Yeah.
Very nice. That was always one of my favorites for those types of games.
hmm
Freaking love it. Because, I mean, I don't know if you can do the same kind of, like, sweeping mechanism with it. Um, but that was always a thing. And I remember one game, I don't think it was Soul Calibur. Maybe it was Soul Calibur, where you could, like, break it into two things. So you had the scythe. You could either throw it, and it'll come back like a boomerang, or you would, like spin around with both pieces of it. It was weird. It was very odd. And you put it back together. I thought it was Soul Calibur. Maybe not.
This one's also really cool. It doesn't do a boomerang effect, but the handle breaks off and folds up, and then you use the scythe part as a saber.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, this guy's got it in the bag already. What the hell does he need me for?
Maybe he just needed a distraction. Maybe he was trying to resonate with the key.
Oh, I'm on full health. That's why I'm not.
Maybe he thought it was your birthday. Nice.
That was kind of funny. I beat the boss pretty quickly, but I didn't even get my bonus because I wasn't near death.
Wow. Wah, wah.
Well, that tells you how powerful that weapon is out the jump because, like, the bonuses are where I get most of the damage from. When
Right.
I'm not near death, I'm losing out on like 150% damage on this thing. And I still beat him that quickly.
Kind of sucks, doesn't he?
That's why it's always kind of funny, because like when I do a build like this, a low damage build where I get buffs for being near death, it's bless you. It's
Bless you.
funny when somebody rates my comments in the game, the notes that you place on the ground. Because whenever somebody rates that, whether it's good or bad, it instantly brings me up to 100% health. It's like an
Nice.
incentive for making notes, and I don't take my notes off just because it would damage my buff. Like I think it adds like an interesting layer because at any time I could lose my buff.
Take your notes off, Broken. Take it off.
First, take off your notes.
Right. How do we do this? Take off your notes, baby.
Which is a callback to the very first time Kill and I played online together.
Yeah, that's not sounding any less creepy, by the way. Just saying.
I didn't say it would.
I totally took off my notes, just in case anybody's wondering. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Alright,
Very nice.
make sure this is the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. This. In case you're wondering, the other weapon that I have,
Fuck.
the curse. So like the game, the base game, most of the gems that you get, this is where you get most of the power that you have in the game, is from gems being added to your weapon and leveling up the weapon. The ones that the game gives you naturally, like through the main story, really suck, for lack of a better word. They don't give you a whole lot of boost for your power, but they also don't have any negatives. So the idea is, with gems like this, is they'll give you massive boosts, and the cost is at a random curse. And that could be like you deal less damage to certain types of enemy. In this case, your HP will deplete over time. The weapon will be more likely, or will break quicker. Basically just means you have to pump money into it every now and then. More money into it every now and then.
Right.
And yeah, so I have this one set up as, I don't even care what the effects are. The whole point of this is to deplete my health. And so that's very useful because, again, my character needs to be near death in order to get the boosts. And it's not like incremental. Like I get the boost when I'm below like 15%, I think. Now I can do that just by blood tapping 3 times, which for Killa, if you don't know, blood tapping means that I sacrifice a little bit of health to get extra bullets, and I can have.
And that's what I was going to ask. Is there something that you can sack
Yeah.
fucking life for? Just, it's like Magic at the Gathering. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So this is definitely a black deck, maybe black and blue, but but yeah. So you have base 20 bullets. You can have up to 5 extra that you've blood tapped, and if you put on certain runes, they'll increase your base. But typically it's 20 plus 5 if you blood tap, and blood tap takes like, I don't know, 20% health or something like that. So what I do is I'll blood tap, shoot a bullet so that I need more bullets, and then blood tap, and I'll do that 3 times. Now that alone will get me, below the point where I'm getting my boost. But this is just the icing on the cake. Switching over to the weapon that kills me, and then getting down to a sliver. I think if I take a look at my stats, HP is at 6 out of 573. That is an exact sliver. Any kind of damage is more than enough to kill me. But for a fight like this, the difference between 6 and 20, or 6 and 100 or whatever, it means jack shit. Like, it's still gonna one shot you. So this is more just for effect, because when I come in and I'm at low health, it's like, all right, he took some damage, he's gonna heal. When I'm at a sliver of health, I know they've got to be thinking, oh god, what is this shit?
Right.
And by the way, the only reason my character isn't naked right now is because the boss does spew poison. And so
Well, that's good news.
yeah. Well, if I let him live too long, it'll the air will be poisoned, and just getting close to the boss will start to kill me, which obviously will kill my character. So I like having the little bit of, and if I really cared, I can kill him quicker than that. But I like killing the boss a certain way.
Bougie.
Yeah, no, I mean it is, but it's again for effect because anybody can just come in and kill the boss. It's that extra little tweaks that you add on. So like, that's the same reason why I always try to go for the backstab is because I can deal the most damage the quickest with the backstab. So yeah, I could just stab the boss to death and it wouldn't take that long, but it won't look that impressive. So
No, no, I get it. I get it. I mean, you're going for effect at that point.
yeah, I mean pretty much all of this is about effect, and
I mean, you're good enough at the game, you know what I mean? So
yeah, pretty much.
I understand.
And my look kind of it goes with that because I've got and I mix and match. I don't prescribe to the whole idea that you need to have a whole set of shit on. So I've got Gehrman's upper part, so the jacket and shit. That's the last boss in the game, minus a possible bonus boss if you're in the know.
But why don't you subscribe to like maximizing the blood tap effect, or is that only one thing that's not given by items?
No,
Or
that's just a
clothing?
thing that you can do at any time.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not.
So it's not an it's an okay. So it's not a thing to that. All right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's just a game mechanic. The armor sets, you could say there's a subscription to that because they specialize in different things. There's one, actually the armor set that you get in this area even. Oh, hey, look, I just noticed all my shinies were gone. The armor set that you get in this area is specifically good against fire.
No, no, I
Uh,
get it's very Final Fantasy-esque in that aspect.
yeah,
You have ice opponents, what's going to go against that? Fire. You have water opponents, what goes against that?
yeah,
Electricity. You know, I
yeah.
get it.
And so, if you want to maximize your fire resistance, you would wear the all fire set, right? But the way the game handles the resistances is not very helpful, honestly. Pretty much
Meaning,
the only two effects that armor does anything noteworthy on is poison and frenzy. So it really the armor set like it really doesn't matter. Like you can literally wear whatever the fuck you want to.
does
And
poison go through everything?
what do you mean?
Like, if there's somebody
There's
spitting
yeah,
poison
there's
at you, I
no
mean,
armor that negates poison.
yeah, so it's like the normal thing. It's the end all be all, but it's just a lower, slower
Yeah. So the
roll of
way
it, you know.
poison and frenzy, the way a lot of those negative mechanics work is you have a bar that needs to be filled. Once that's filled, you start taking damage. Um, and at that point, the bar will slowly shrink back down to normal. So you don't start taking damage until it's full, and then when it's full, you have to wait for it to deplete, unless you have an
Gotcha,
antidote or something.
gotcha.
So the
Yeah,
idea with the
right, right.
resistance is it takes longer for that bar to fill before you start taking damage. So that's particularly useful in this case with a boss like this.
Gotcha,
Um, so if I
gotcha.
wanted to maximize that and not ever get close to, being actually poisoned, then I might wear the all poison
That's
set.
a really cool look where everything's on fire. Sorry to interrupt. Man, and another thing to interrupt, I'm sorry, stream. Like, I know I've been asking questions and just, it's basically like a two-sided conversation. If y'all have anything to say, please, ask him, because I'm not knowledgeable about really much, but I'm fun sometimes. I'm just asking questions,
No, you good.
and
I'm sure they
it's
appreciate
interesting
it
to
too.
me. I mean, it might be something that, that they might ask, or whatever. It's describing the game, but that's a really cool look, dude. Like, that is really kind of badass.
My
Like,
character?
just general. Well, no, just like how you're looking when you look slightly up. You see stuff smoldering in the background. You see stuff on fire next
Oh,
to you. Like, I think it's just really cool looking. The more drab, gothic, dingy look. It's kind of my ASMR or some shit. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what that means anymore. But I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, you
you
finally
guys.
saw it. I was waiting.
Yeah.
No, I
Nice.
accidentally switched to the weapon that killed me. That's what happens.
Wow.
But
Well,
I can
let's don't do
get
that, sweetie. Don't do
I
that.
can get my almost 2 million blood echoes back really quickly. So
Nah, you good, man. You good. I'm just saying, I was kind of apologizing in the stream because I'm just like asking you questions.
no, 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 you don't need to apologize.
Yeah, fuck y'all. How about that? Sorry. That was aggressive. My bad. My bad. Anyway, I shall be back in a bit.
All right. Okay. So yeah, to continue what I was saying about the look that I'm going for specifically. So, um, yeah, you can have whole sets if you want to, guard against very specific type of attackers. Like, there's this set that it's really awesome against electricity, obviously with frenzy and stuff. Frenzy is probably the only one I'll put a full set of frenzy specific shit on just to guard against frenzy because it's such a pain in the ass. But so anyway, in general, like the armor doesn't matter a whole lot, and even in the case of this poison stuff, anything is going to be more protection than nothing. So that's why I don't typically go naked against this character, is because I actually will die. But so for my look, since I'm not really worried about the effects of the armor, that's Gehrman's jacket and stuff. He's an endgame boss, so anyone vaguely familiar with the game will be able to look and say, "Oh, hey, he's beaten the boss." And then if they're more knowledgeable, and they know how the resonation limits work, then they know that I can't be much higher level than them. So that should immediately signal badass. The pants are DLC. That's actually quite late in the DLC, so that's another kind of signifier. No one, I don't think, will ever really care. Look at the gloves, but they're not that late game anyway. And then the hat, I chose the hood. It just looks mysterious and badass. It's also a DLC thing. It's not particularly difficult to get, but you do need to be a decent level if you want to hope to get something like that. And the boss that guards that hood is a particular pain in the ass. So yeah, I wouldn't even recommend trying to fight that dude until you're at least 60, maybe 80, normally. And Monster Hunter stats usually better than armor set bonus. Yeah. I've not played that on it, although I know a couple of people who do. But some only need like 2 pieces of the set for like plus attack. Sometimes better than gems. Okay. You can see some of the boosts that I'm getting from my runes. I particularly like the visceral attack ones, and like I like doing visceral attacks in general, although it's less useful on a low level character. Um, because when you're talking about a character that can get one-shotted, sitting there and I mean the timing is one thing, but even if you get good at parry timing, um, there's always the chance that the hit will land even if you successfully pull off the parry. Um, so bosses like Maria, for example, there was a lot of times where she'll do this dash attack and you can definitely parry her, but sometimes her attacks will still go through and that'll kill you. So she's one of those characters where everybody parries her, and that's cool if you're playing a normal build, but as a low health build, or if you happen to be under leveled for whatever reason, not something I suggest doing. Not the armor set guy either. Yeah. I mean, I just look whatever, or I just I wear what looks badass, and I don't mind mixing. And honestly, I think there are some combinations that are really cool together. Like obviously, Gehrman's set, the hood goes good with everything. Gehrman's set goes good with a lot of things individually. The bloody trousers go good with a lot of things individually. But there's a couple of cool things in here. So like the dog clothes, that looks cool. Like I really dig that. The dog clothes and then the skirt, the graveyard kilt, like that looks good. And again, the hood, pretty much everything. There's not a whole lot of hats that I particularly care about in the game. This is another cool one. This look right here, like you got the red on the top, the red on the bottom, and then the ornate in the center. Like that looks really, really fucking cool. That's actually one of my favorites. Like I'll run that a lot. But this one makes me look like a Sith Lord, so that's why I like it.
You are a Sith Lord.
Oh yeah, you know what? If you want to pay attention to the gloves, there is one that takes the cake, and that is the Bone Ash gauntlets, and that people will notice. And then of course the leggings, which is very Dark Soulsian. And this one's pretty. I don't particularly like it, but it is if you want the eccentric look, this is I think what the hood actually goes with. The dress kind of takes over the entire outfit for the most part. Which some of the gloves I don't think go over. What?
Like the dress.
You like the dress? I used to like the student uniform too.
You should wear the dress and the top hat.
See, this is one of those. This one and the doll uniform. The doll uniform and the student already have a hood, but you can't put the hood up. So I unnaturally put the hood up, but it's one of those things where you probably wouldn't notice unless I told you. Alright, let me switch back to my other favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. That one and the Yargle, I think, are my favorites.
Is that the spin to win wheel on your back?
No. That's always cool looking. And that goes really well together too, with the hood especially. That's a popular one. I see a lot of people wear the Bone Ash set. The spin to win weapon is a base game weapon, not a DLC weapon. That's the Hunter Axe. So the spin to win is when people charge attack like this. And the problem is, it's very effective because it is a whirlwind attack and it'll knock most enemies back, and you get I mean, there's at least 2 big hits there. But the problem is that it's a very low skill thing. What I see a lot of people doing is they'll just randomly charge it up and hope the boss walks into it. But because of how effective it is, you can get away with doing that for a long time. You can totally beat Skin Flaps if you want to do it that way. It's difficult and frustrating, but you can do that for quite a while and get away with it. But then eventually you're gonna run into the point where you can't get away with it, and then you're gonna realize that you played half the game and don't know how to fight. And that is, I think, where people will quit the game, is because they've used it as a crutch, so to speak. And now they have a lot of time invested into a game that they can't play because they haven't followed the progression, because there's a natural and good progression to the game. Like if you look at the enemies, a lot of the enemies that are in the beginning of the game are the same types of enemies that you see at the middle and the end point of the game, but they add something. They get a little bit more powerful. They'll have an extra attack. They might have fire damage added onto it or something like that. So if you follow the game and you get good at these guys early on, you'll have a better chance, but it'll be challenging. But you'll have you'll have an idea of how to beat them. People really like those glasses. You gonna bow, dude? Thank you. I love when people do shit like that. Because, like, he's purposely... he's purposely doing the thing where you look at the thing and then you look back at the thing and then you look back at the thing and
Did
it's...
he kick you out?
No. Why do you keep thinking people are kicking me out?
I am a patient boy.
Yeah, that dude, I killed the boss so quickly, like, he purposely made his character do the thing where you look to the left and then you look back at the guy and then you look back to the left and then back at the guy. Like you're processing. Do what? I might get a note. That'd be funny. I haven't gotten a note all day. I think I might have gotten one, like... I haven't gotten a whole lot of notes lately, oddly enough. I think the last one was just a, hey, can you help me get through this area thing? Like, it wasn't even like a thank you. Oh, they were asking about the sword. They were asking if it was a DLC thing, and it is.
Fuck.
Did you happen to catch that last one? Because that was a pretty decent example.
No, I did not. I did not catch the last one. I'll lift my phone up here.
Let's go. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna shut the stream down. What'd you say? Yeah. So while we're waiting, why don't you guys let me know which weapons you think are interesting enough
Wep ones.
to beat the boss. Looking at the +10 ones, so we got the stake driver, we can keep using the whirligig saw. I mean, honestly, I can use any of these, it'll just take longer. It won't be like a one-shot. The Tonitrus, which is an electric weapon. Amygdala's arm, which is a weird one. Yeah, by the way, Killa, you literally, you take a boss's arm and use it as a weapon, and it's living enough that it has a mind of its own, so when you do charge attacks, it'll, like, swat a couple of times by itself.
Nice. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, you
I
want to
like
see it real
it.
quick?
Jess, I have buzzed the Jane. Fast, girly man. I don't have your time.
I already did it.
Oh, wow. Really? Look at this fucking thing. Huh. It's kind of like that spin around effect that I was talking about. It's a little bit like it. Seems to hit a lot harder.
Oh, it hits pretty hard. Alright, we might do one more after this. Because I kind of want to go through each of the weapons that I have. Ox Watson. Okay. Watch, this is gonna be the one dude to send me a message, but it's gonna be the one where it's like, hey, heal up, man. Nope. I've had that message before.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
It's-
they are Philistines. They don't understand. They're
It's too bad he called in
non-believers.
Alfred. Because, Killa, if... You've heard me say some dickish things about how I deal with people who have called in Alfreds.
Right.
What I do to AFKers, though, is way worse. Because here's the thing. If they're AFK, then they're just a beacon for everybody who's trying to help people, and you can't get away from it. As long as they're alive, they're ringing, and you will resonate with them, right? So what I like to do, and this is why it's bad that Alfred's here, is I will literally usher enemies to them to kill them so that they can stop ringing.
But do you usher them to the ground?
Yes.
I didn't think so.
Technically, I do.
Alright, fine. Fine! You're cool too then. At least you didn't get kicked out of an NFL stadium.
Did you get kicked out for that? I didn't.
Oh, hell yeah, I did!
Alright.
Remember I told you I had to finish my beer? That was brand new and full?
Nah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah,
I just remember the ushering him to the ground thing. Alright, so here's a quick tour of the weapons that I have. So obviously we got the pizza cutter. We'll go with the stake driver. This is the single highest damaging weapon in the entire game, and I've got it rigged up.
Really?
Yeah.
No
Well,
kidding.
just watch. This is the one that I have on my Thanos build on my other account. All right, so check this out. You've seen the charge attacks on other weapons, right? How long it
Yeah,
takes?
totally.
Check
yeah,
this out.
totally. What am I waiting on?
The charge attack.
There we go. Holy shit, okay. That's the charge attack? That's
Yeah,
how...
That's the charge
Wow.
attack. This is a steampunk stake driver, is what it is. All right,
It's more
boom
like a
hammer.
steak maker, but I get
this boom hammer. I could see being your weapon.
Oh, I like that shit already. Oh, that would totally be my thing. Totally be my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is that. Does it have radius blast damage or anything?
Yeah. Did I not do one?
Maybe you did, and I didn't see it. But
Yeah, there you go. It's the basic attack.
oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that would totally be my thing. I would use the shit out of that.
The only thing about this one is you can't two-hand it, and you can't two-hand some of the weapons that have added, like the Tonitrus, which I'll show you real quick. This is like the electric version of that. It doesn't look that impressive, but electric damage is pretty badass. The Amygdalin arm. Alright, we got the saw cleaver. Let me make sure this doesn't have anything that'll kill me. This is your basic weapon. This is your starter weapon. Or most people's starter weapon. This is the most iconic weapon in the game. It's on the cover art. Alright.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Yeah. I'll switch to my...
I mean, it's not as cool as the boomstick or whatever you call
The
it.
saw spear is just that, but in a different shape. But this is much better because it does two things. You got the double backstab thing. You can't actually backstab off the second like you can with the big ass sword, but it does pierce damage, and it does
Oh yeah,
have,
totally.
yeah, and it does have the double charge. So that's probably my favorite weapon. You got the Hunter's Axe. Now this is the thing that and I was talking about this briefly when you were getting smoked, but this is the spin to win weapon. This is what people use as a crutch to get halfway through the game and then realize that they don't know how to play and quit. But it's super effective and it fucking works. Like, that's why they can get away with that. Alright, so...
Wow, I like that. That's cool. See, that's the kind of animation I was talking about, the whirling dervish kind of shit going on.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
That would be most likely your starter. It is a little bit difficult to use because the attacks are slow, so you have to time them out. Like, you can't just spam like you can with the cleavers. So the cane, which actually is kind of cool, because it's got a saw whip to it. If you check that blade out now.
Right.
I would say it was the lamest weapon.
Oh, I like that. Well, I still kind of like that, though, the follow-up through it.
Well, then you're
it
gonna
all.
like this is the big boy version of that. Yeah, let me
Oh,
know when you
shit.
see this. Because I haven't done anything to it yet, but you'll see. Alright. So you're looking at that weapon now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Was that like a whale's gum or some shit? What the hell is that? Oh, wow. It comes out of the weapon itself. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's got cables that connect it all together, and they kind of break apart and turn into a giant-ass whip.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's a DLC one. We already took a look at the Uncanny Burial Blade. The Blades of Mercy I see people using a lot, which is kind of sad because that means they killed one of the best NPCs in the game early just to get this shit. It's really cool, but it's really weak. And it's honestly not worth having early. You get it later in the game. But if you want a lot of attack, it's got a lot of attack. And it really does look cool as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's not bad. But, I mean, if it's not good early on, it's not good early on.
Yeah,
You know what
I
mean?
would say it's not. Well, first off, it doesn't deal that much damage, and especially against skin flaps, you're gonna put yourself out there and get your shit bitten off because this is not gonna stagger an enemy like that, and you can only get so many hits before he starts going on you. But the reason why I don't recommend this early is because you're missing out on one of the best. If you follow Eileen's quest line, you get one of the best starter perks in the game. It's a rune that basically gives you more money for each kill that you get. And that's very useful if you're on your first playthrough. Alright, we already looked at the church pick. Killa, this is going to be your second weapon if you ever play this game.
Okay. Please be a dildo. Please be a dildo. Please be a dildo. I'm sorry. Fucking Thor's big ass hammer. Yes. Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. Oh, man. You can just, like, sea punt people all over the place with that, can't you?
Yeah. Now check this out, because this is actually the replication of my normal sword, which let me switch to.
Bitch, it's Mjolnir. Don't even lie, okay?
Alright, check this out. Alright, so this is the Holy Moonlight Sword. This is one of the most famous swords in the game, and this one is like the replication of that. So this is like dudes that didn't have that legendary arcane magic sword, but they wanted something like that, so they made this. And it's basically the Thor's hammer, but with a giant sword.
Okay.
This also has some of, if not the highest, single target damage in the game because of that, massive
So
thrust.
it's sword from Final Fantasy 7, 8?
Oh, you mean the Buster Sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah. But the markings are meant to resemble the markings on this sword, which, if you look at it... Oh, you didn't actually watch me do that before. So
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright.
Okay.
So the reason
cool.
the reason the other sword has the small one and then the large upgrade is because that's what this thing does. Is you can do that. and you can actually use bullets as as ammo for some of the attacks.
It's the dildo of destiny, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, check out this charge attack wave beam.
Ah, that's cool. I like it. I really like that. Oh, it even has a projectile. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright.
That's great for crowd control, dude. I like that.
Yeah. There's plenty of other weapons in the game. I haven't collected or bought all of them because I can't use most of them. Simon's bow blade is it's like a saber that turns into a bow. A lot of people use that for range builds. The Rider Palash is kind of similar. It's a rapier that also shoots bullets.
That's interesting.
And then the rifle spear is a spear that shoots bullets. Those are the powder keg hunter weapons. The stake driver is part of that. Because what makes the stake driver so powerful is that explosion is actually from gunpowder going off and forcing the stake forward. So you get like explosive and massive pierce damage all at the same time. The bloodletter is a badass weapon. Alright, you know those Christmas trees that you put together?
Yeah.
Okay, think of that, but without the leaves. That's the weapon.
Ha! So it's like a fucking umbrella of death. I getcha.
So yeah, take a look at the screen. So this is it, the bloodletter. And basically the way it works is you stab yourself with this shit, and then it makes it bigger and gives it more prongs and gives you a massive damage boost.
That's some Tim Burton ass shit right there.
Yeah, but the more you use it, the more it kills you. So there's a katana that does basically the same thing.
So it's a necromancy sword, more or less.
Pretty much.
Necromancy.
So that's the Cos parasite is an attachment to your arm. It basically is a parasitic piece of like one of the gods that spits out tentacles.
Right.
It's a pain in the ass. I've seen people use that. So yeah, that's my collection of weapons that this particular character has. I could show you more, but that would require me to change my character. So we might do that next time, because apparently there's an awful lot of shit that character hadn't done, despite being level 200. Oh, by the way, Killa, there are two types of cannons that you can carry around.
I'm listening.
Yeah, they take like 10 bullets to fire once. The flames...
And?
You only get 20, so... Yeah. Hopefully you're going to be doing a lot of damage to one thing. Let's see, there's a flamethrower. There is a holy version of the flamethrower, so instead of shooting flames, it shoots like holy mist or something. The Fist of Gracia is the prank weapon of the game. It's just brass knuckles, but
it shoots the Lord at you.
Right. Well, there
it
you
shoots
go.
the body of Christ at you.
The Fist of Gracia is basically a stone version of brass knuckles, but it's very ineffective, and it's a secondary. Like it's where your gun should go, so it's really weird. Torch, the two wooden shields. The Evelyn is definitely my favorite gun in the game. It just looks
Evelyn.
foolish. Yeah, the Evelyn. You get this from Canehurst, which is basically the vampire area of the game.
Right.
But yeah, so there's that. The church version of the cannon. So. Yeah, that's what this character has. Like I said, I didn't bother getting everything because I can't carry everything. You know, the cannons, for example, require. Let's take a look. Oh, so I can't even use the church cannon.
Can't use the yeet cannon. What the hell, man?
Right. Alright, so the cannon, the main cannon, the reason why I can use it is because its strength requirement is at 30, and my character has exactly 30 strength, so I can use that. The church cannon, on the other hand, requires 16 blood tinge. The bullets in this game are made out of blood, FYI. So when you level blood tinge, you're basically leveling up how much damage your bullets can do. So the church cannon requires 16, and I have base, I think. So that's why I can't use it. So
Gotcha.
that's why some of the shit is grayed out, is because I don't have whatever
Yeah, I was kind of wondering
requirements.
about that, actually.
Yeah, so the attribute requirements at the bottom, so in order, that's strength, skill, arcane, or sorry, blood tinge, and then arcane. Those are four of the main, types of damage that you can deal in this game. So those are the requirements, like I said. And my character, because it is a level 42, super low level, and I wanted to be able to use specific weapons, but I also wanted to keep my character quite low. So that's
Hmm.
actually the whole reason why I started doing level 30 and 40 runs versus level 4 runs, is because, level 4, your only weapon that you can reliably count on is the saw cleaver, and you can't use much else. Um,
Okay, that's weird.
so, well, I mean, they have requirements, and you just don't meet them as a level 4, right? Um, so I mean, it's got its place. It's an interesting challenge, but once you're done with the challenge and you're doing what I like to do, which is help people with skin flaps, it can be kind of boring because you have just the one weapon that you can use. So I think I started off with doing like a level 10 build, and I evolved it eventually to do level 30 or 40, depending on what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to one-shot bosses. I wanted to be able to use certain weapons, so there's only so much strength or skill or whatever that I can pump into this shit and keep it relatively low. So that's why there are certain things like Blood Tinge's base at 7. Like, I'm not going to upgrade this character anymore to use that, because then I'll stop resonating with people with skin flaps. So there's a range of, like, I think it's 15. Um, it's like 15 or 20. You have to be within 15 or 20 levels up or down to be able to resonate naturally. And that's right around the maximum of being able to resonate with people trying to take on skin flaps. Is you should be about there.
Hmm.
So I can't go any higher, and there's only so many attributes that I can equip. So that's why I actually have a couple of these. I have a 42, I have a 36, I think I have another one that's right around there too. And they're leveled differently. I mean, mostly the same, because strength and skill is kind of my bread and butter. But with the blood tinge versus the arcane, and endurance even, I think is a requirement to some extent. Um, but like, that's why I have some of these builds, is so I can use different things. Which is why I use this character, because I use her more than anybody else, just because she has the versatility of being able to use the most amount of weapons versus my other low level characters. Um, so yeah, that's why I don't have all the weapons, is because they can't use them, so there's no point in buying them. There's that.
Fuck.
Chalices. All right, yeah. So that's that. Next time we're going to jump back into Star Wars. Next mainstream. If I stream anytime between now and then, I might do Bloodborne again, because, like I said, I really want to do this tour thing. So we're gonna have some streams with Bloodborne, but I do need to get back to Jedi Fallen Order, I think is what it's called, because from what I looked up, we should be at the 2/3 ish mark. So we should be finishing that up relatively quickly.
Or,
Um,
here's an
so
idea. Just throwing it out there to the chat. If anybody wants to hear me talk shit to Broken while we play something like a first-person shooter, like Battlefield 1, just throwing it out there. Make him squirm a little bit. Y'all can talk smack to him too. I'm just
we'll
saying, throwing it
we'll
out there.
play Battlefield 1 a little bit, but we'll stick into the schedule a little
Fine, Broken. Take your notes off.
bit. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us as always, and we'll see you on the next one.